you could see that the offense still is clicking. So whoever's doubting Blake at this point, 4 games in, look what we did today. He's a great quarterback, and we're glad to have him back there, especially what he can do with his feet. When he gets out in space like that, he can gain yards downfield with his feet. That adds a whole other component to the offense.
Second half of the game, you guys kind of wore them down. Did you start to feel that?
Yeah, I mean that's what we're coming into this game trying to do. Obviously, the second half is when we want to impose our will on our opponents. So look at the fourth quarter. We had that. It was 17-play drive. This long drives can get this defense gassed. So the more we can do that and keep our defense off the field, the better off we're going to be.
Was that first play on the script going in, and what kind of a shot of adrenaline is that touchdown pass to King?
That was awesome. I mean, we're backed up. I think it was on our 10, and it was a great play call by Coach Kiffin, and well executed play, and to start the game like that, on a 90-yard drive, that's awesome on one play. So I kind of set the tempo the rest of the game. We kind of shot ourselves in the foot a couple of times, especially snap count issues, but those can all be corrected. But the way we played as an offense, that's what we want to do every day.
You mentioned Coach Kiffin. What has he done as an offense compared to the seasons?
Obviously we're getting up to the ball faster. You can go back to the stats or whatever, but when we're snapping the ball with not 5 seconds left, then it gives us an advantage to get up, and the defense really put pressure on the defense to play their base defenses and some of the things they can't do. We take those away from them, and it puts some pressure on us to get in shape, but that's what we do every week, and the offseason prepares for that.
Are you surprised to see these numbers, to see a quarterback throw for 445?
Yeah, I mean, you look at last year compared to now. You look at, we're sitting there in the fourth quarter at the very end, looking up, and see the 400-some yards passing. That's crazy, but obviously the more yards we can gain, that's more points for us. So I think that puts a little less pressure on the defense, and we played better as a team.
When in practice did you maybe see Blake maybe over the years get better at these deep throws, and just have you been waiting for him to kind of unleash?
I mean, he's always practicing the deep throws. Anytime we can get the ball down to Cooper and all those guys that have a lot of team speed, it's obviously an advantage for us. And that was one of the big things this week. And that's what we do every day in practice. What you do in practice, what you do in the game. So he always comes out every day in practice and works right that way. So there's no shocker that that's how he played.